All right, here it is. This is going to be part 2 of the headliner installation in the 69 Charger. Let's get right into it. All right, one more thing before we actually start this. You remember from previous video, it is tacked from the front to the back in the tack strips, from the corners here to here. Not down the sail panels yet. It's being held down by my package tray. That will be adjusted at the end. And I was lucky enough to remember that my AM/FM antenna needed to go up above the headliner. So I was able to pull that off and install that, because that gets attached with this little 3M foam, whatever, double-sided tape that gets attached to the windshield. It's a hidden antenna. So glad I remembered that and was able to do that before I got too far along. And yeah, now I've just added spray adhesive into the driver's side rail, the roof rail, and waiting for that to tack up. Almost there. And we're gonna start stretching and pulling on this headliner side to side and get it adjusted. So now let's get into this. There she is, my shotgun pup, Callie. Someday, take a ride with her. Hey, good girl. You wanna come down and go for a ride? Come on up. Come on in. No, it's still too scary for her. All right, the headliner at the A-pillar, we're going to start cutting, so we only have a little bit wrapping around. But this here, stick it down. It'll be hidden when we're done with the trim. But for now, start cutting just shy of the roof rail. Gives us enough to wrap it around. Do it one little section at a time and give it a good squeeze. And then the next one. We'll really squeeze the spray adhesive in tight to each other once it's tacked up. Otherwise, it won't adhere very well to itself. You want a nice strong bond. You don't want it coming apart again. All right, so here's the driver's side. I'll show you the outside of that. Now I've got it running just under and around the roof rail. There is a roof rail garnish piece of trim that'll hide that up real nice, and then the stainless trim will go on top of that, I believe. Again, like I said, I'm no expert. I'm kind of learning based on other videos and what I can find online, which is very little. So that's why I wanted to put this out here. Hopefully help somebody with the a B-body Mopar, specifically a 69 Charger. I have found earlier versions, the 66, 67 Charger. I guess for the most part it is the same kind of thing, but yeah. I think I'm doing all right. We'll see in years down the road if it keeps up. But until then, hopefully this is going well. All right, so driver's side is done. Passenger side is done. The front, I aim to trim this up a little better, tuck that into the tack strip, and get some spray adhesive on there. But I am going to call this the end of part 2, simply because I am out of spray adhesive. The rear window, I still want to add spray adhesive all around the tack strip. I'm going to trim the headliner and tuck that in there. We'll stretch the sail panels, and then I'll get the heat gun out, and we will get rid of all of this wrinkle up here, smooth that out, and you're going to see me install the dome lamp, the sun visors, and the mirror, and then yeah, start putting trim on and start working our way down, get the floor in next. But yeah, hope you enjoyed that, and stay tuned for part 3, hopefully coming soon.